are not easy, right? So that is pretty clear.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them can't be used because they're still on the company. But it's again, you asked the question before why they haven't been acquired.
Exactly. I mean, that kind of gives an indication, right, if they're difficult in these processes.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so anything else that we haven't covered on which you think it is noteworthy?
I mean, again, I think what's, for example, important. I think WIP makes right steps. For example, we at Navis, I can say this, have been there and shown our digitization process of scanning. They said, "Oh, this is great, bro." Okay, then they did together a contract with another competition or whatever, yeah. But they grab things, they analyze it, and they just do. So that's good about them. They also did, now some mid-range products with these guys here, Datengut, they're in Germany, kind of project management software, to have something for the mid-level because they need this here in Germany. Right step. Doing something with AutoCAD and Revit, right step. Doing something now with Microsoft, right step. So they are kind of, because they run the business themselves, they can, let's say, execute things very fast. Well, that's good. But the question is how much they can, let's say, their people can then really execute. And can they really implement, just looking at this SAP, what I said, and have they the bandwidth and the knowledge and the people to run 3 years with somebody together on ground? Have they enough people to do this? That's for me, I think. And as you said, can they go international enough or have these lighthouse projects established everywhere? No, they can't do it everywhere. So they have to focus. And I think that's the kind of challenge for them. Yes. And what I always experience, since they are a German company and German market is big enough to survive, there's a big problem with this. Let's say you are a company based in the Netherlands. The Netherlands market alone, or in Hungary, like Archika, is not big enough. You have to be international. You can survive if you're a German company just covering the German market. And sometimes people forget this. I think RIP is not making this mistake because they have Mr. Wolf sitting in China. Only because of this. But on the other hand, they can survive, and that's why they, I think, are not really like to sell it, because they know we can survive in Germany. You know what I mean? Because the market is just big enough for them as a core business to run this.
Got it.
Yes?
Okay, that's helpful. Okay, super. Thank you very much for taking the time. That's helpful color. We'll put our heads together here and have a think if there's any more we can do, and maybe reach out at some point again to get a even better sense. That would be helpful. But I appreciate you taking the time already.
Sure. You're welcome. Take care.
Super. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Cheers. Bye-bye.